Guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? It's grill time! No, it's not. It's cook time. Yeah, it's cook time. It's cook time. And I'm live on, I figured out how to go live on Facebook too. So there I am. Look, I'm live on Facebook. Um, anyways, a little bit of announcement, I guess. So gas prices are up. Food prices are even going up. People are trying to normalize certain people that like children way too much. The R&D staff had to cancel their biopsy due to COVID, and I'm wearing the wrong apron. You cannot make this shit up. I'm telling you. It's fucked right up. It's fucked right up. So anyways, here we are. We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. We're gonna cook some shite. First thing I want to do is the sweet potato. Now I gotta talk about this. This right here. Seeing that the R&D staff isn't really gonna be into eating much, I guess I'm only gonna do one of these. But this is a sweet potato. That is not to be confused. Here, Facebook world. Sweet potato. Not to be confused with yam. When I bought this, it said yam on the thing. And I already knew because I already learned this. And I said, And then I bought a few of them here. And got home, looked at the receipt. It says sweet potato. So let me tell you guys, sweet potato, right here, grown in, I believe, South America, like possibly as early as 750 BC. Migrated to here. The Indians grew them. Was one of the Indian staples. Native Americans, sorry. And then it went to Europe by way of Columbus. And that's how it spread everywhere. Yams, on the other hand, are originally from Africa. There are now, as there is many different kinds of sweet potatoes, there are many different kinds of yams as well, but every yam is a totally different thing than what this actually technically is not even from the same plant or the same family as a potato. This is a root, and a yam's more of a spud, kind of like a potato is more of a spud. But they're all different. So you can call them yams if you want, but technically they are not yams. Yams aren't as sweet either. Yams are, as far as I'm hearing, they're just a little bit more sweet than a regular white potato or yellow potato. And as well, even when you see candied yams, they're most likely not yams. You'll see, like the FDA made people put made people put the label on there to say sweet potato somewhere if it was an actual, if it was a sweet potato. It's an actual yam, it's an actual yam. Looks there's a Chinese or a Japanese yam as well. But we're going to cut this up so we can get it into the water, because I got an idea on how to make these fries. And it has to do with putting them in cold water first. So I got out the big knife. Yeah, sweet potato, pretty hard. Which brings me to the next part of this. How is this going to do? This is the fry cutter. It's supposed to go right like that, and you're supposed to be able to push this right through. Let's see how this works. Yeah, I think I'm going to break that. Maybe get a hammer on it, right? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that down through there. Nope. So, the fry cutter for sweet potatoes isn't working. I had my doubts. It's alright. Oh, would have been nice if it did, but maybe if I boil the sweet potatoes a little bit. But anyways, no problems there. We'll just cut them into fries. Yeah, we'll leave that one just like that. I didn't do a nice bag. Try to make them relatively the same size. Like they're relatives. I said relatively. So the video I put out just before live is actually only part of the video that the whole video that I want to put out. Way more to it, but I actually videoed the whole cutting out of the loin. And it actually worked pretty good. All right. Let those chill out in the ice water. This knife can probably go over here for now. Yep. Now we get out the loin. Alright, so that's one of the bags I made last night. I'm gonna get some gloves out just because. We're gonna see how this tastes tonight. And if it's the tenderness that I want, tomorrow I will be taking the rest of what I cut up yesterday, and I will be cleaning it all up, butchering it like I'm going to tonight, and into the freezer they go. Let's see. That's decent. This isn't a bad amount though. There we go. This is the part I want right here. That's the one. I'm gonna pump that right up. Looks awesome, right? They move around on their own. So, alright, now we're going to get out. I'm going to actually take off this glove. I'm going to get out the same knife I used last night. I'm going to slice this up. Decent sized steaks. Mm-hmm. One of the biggest differences between deer and beef is the fat just is not good on a deer. You don't want it on there, trust me. Take it off. Oh, hey, if you like it, you go ahead and do whatever you want, but we are going to take it off. Now I could probably get a little closer. But you could actually have this right down like this and use a fillet knife and try to get it right down to the meat. But we'll do it this way. There you go. There's some beautiful steaks. Those will go right into the pan, which I'm going to heat up. All right, that looks good. That looks good. This looks good too. Good, yes. What's up, buddy? It is all over, but the grilling didn't go 20. Well, miles that is. Blue line Bigfoot. Yes, it does look freaking good. Wait until you see what I got next. Okay. That's done. That for me seems like an awesome. It's a nice butcher's knife. I like that. I cut it up. I cut the loin out last night with this. You'll see when I get the rest of the video done. But this worked very well. Very, very well for that. So we transfer these to a plate. You ever notice how you never remember how you cut them? I think I cut them that way. Boy, those look good though, don't they? Mm-hmm. This is gonna be tasty. I'm gonna set those aside here so I can pull this out. Wash it. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Learned all about yams. And sweet potatoes because once I went to yams, The difference between yams and sweet potatoes. All kinds of stuff on sweet potatoes too that I didn't know. Flip that right over. I do have it on me. Yeah, this thing looks. Right. Looks great. Wow. Guess we'll have long strips like that, right? I'm sure I cut that. You know what? Cut it like that first. And then we'll have strips. Get some onions cut up. Now we got get a little bit of this butter in that pan over there. I'm not putting much at first right now. Just about that much. Right there. Right here. What's the this oil here? Okay, come over here. You guys can come over too if you want. I don't know how that's going to work for you. All right, can you see? Okay, we just got it coated in oil there, butter. The oil actually keeps the butter from browning too much. So, here we go our steak. Look at all that noise. Good question. I almost forgot. Yeah, I got the Himalayan sea salt, pepper, and garlic mixture by McCormick. Yeah, you guys can see, can't you? Oh, yeah. Now over here, I'm going to cut up this shallot. Well, you guys stay watch that. I'm pretty much treating this like I would any other steak here, guys. I mean, all the same way. Maybe a little bit more love. Okay. I'm only going to season one side, I think. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe I'll put a little bit more in. Just so. Good to have flavor. Okay, now is when you take it off the heat here. A little bit warm. Cut that right off. Put in that good old butter. All our onions. And the shallot that I just cut up. Mix them on, mix around. Now, here's a little thing for you. You take each of these pieces, put them on the onions, so they're no longer on the bottom of the pan. Boy, I can smell that. Can you smell what RT is cooking? Probably not. But hey. You guys, I know you're lonely over here. Here. Let you sit right there. So, what am I looking for? What the hell?